Aw. He's alive.
I'm alive. I'm alive. I like how Aesop is always the first, like he's in my streams within 5 seconds, it's crazy. Yeah.
Also the first guy to make fables, I believe.
To make what?
Fables.
What?
You don't know what a fucking fable is? I'm done with you. Uncultured.
Yeah, he macros my stream links. It's the only explanation, really. Hello, Poop State. I was trying to read that while playing. It didn't go too well. That was stupid. Okay, but I can do better than that from 22. Come on, I'm gonna do 22 kilometers a day.
Have you even gotten to 22?
Huh?
Have you gotten to 22?
This year? No. I've not touched the pre-drop after I came back to the level.
Sounds like something was doing.
I'll start touching it once I got 22 to 100. Also, I just got a really weird lag spike earlier. Aesop put in the chat, what is Fable?
It's like a short story about animals which serves to convey like a human meaning.
Oh, oh. That's what that's called in English?
Yes, those are fables.
It's Fabel in German. I probably could have guessed that.
Wow! What the fuck are fables, dude?
I don't know, it seems so like out of context.
That's literally what
that's what you were trying to
wrote.
do.
This is basic knowledge. Why do you not have it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What does that have to do with Aesop? That's why I didn't think that that's what you were trying to say.
Aesop is the guy who like wrote down all of the fables, like the most iconic ones. That's literally the guy's name. Like 5,000 years ago. Basic knowledge, I don't know why you don't know this. This motherfucker wants to go to college, doesn't even know who Aesop is.
There's a Russian guy in my chat calling me a hacker.
He's correct.
What do I do? Yeah, Poltergeist is in on it. I'm hacking.
Yep. I am in on it.
I'm a cheater and a hacker, unlike Aurelia. All hail Aurelia.
Exactly.
Neuron.
The neuron. The really... I love how Google translates the neuron, because it actually does sound like they're worshipping some computer. Like some deity.
Oh my god! I held for so long, that was stupid. Now he's calling me gay. Holy shit. What an insult.
Oh no.
How do I recover from this? I think I should delete my channel.
You should keep yourself safe.
Why do I keep dying to this stuff, bro?
What the fuck would even be the point of you hacking at this point? It's not
I
like
don't
you're
know.
getting like... I don't understand. Who's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a hacker, and I'm gonna never complete the thing everyone knows me for, and I'm gonna like sit around and meet top 30s. Who does this? Where's the point behind this? The Russian man, can you explain?
He's right, I'm hacking.
If you're hacking, can you start hacking something a little bit more interesting?
You know what? I'll hack Vehemence. I'll beat the released version.
Oh. Ah, the one which is leaked.
Yes.
Easy for you, apparently. I don't think you'd be able to do it in debug.
You are playing
Like,
the golden, therefore you are the space and hack every completion. Oh yeah. I play more legally than the space, don't worry.
I love when they use the word legally. Like the fucking cops are gonna bust down. Fucking do average indicator on, bitch! Kill the green dot or I fire.
It's not even the first time Russians have called me out for hacking.
I know this has been a consistent thing throughout your career. I have no idea why.
And never on the stuff where it would make sense for me to hack. Like, back when I did 35 to 100 on VSC and that was world record, right? Lots of Russians, like a dozen of them, they raided my Arctic Lights comment section and started calling me a hacker.
Ah, yes.
You got the wrong guy, bro.
Yeah, I hacked the other thing. You guys are dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, it is weird, like, how Russians tend to throw around accusations for, like, American players, but then praise the Neuron and the Aurelia.
No, you don't get it. They provide more proofs. They have hand cam.
Why do I keep doing that? By the way, did you know that Exxon verified Sakupin circles in, what, 2016, 2017? He's a legend.
What a god.
Hello, Arabic gaming. The Neuron is the greatest geometry player.
The Neuron. It really does sound like they're praising some hive mind or something.
Did I show you that, like, comments I found where it was like, the Neuron is the god of the universe or something like that? But...
Like, it actually is like from a sci-fi novel or some shit. The Neuron is the god of the universe. Like, what the fuck? The Neuron. the neuron.
Oh yeah, also he verified unnerfed innards like 5 years ago, and he even buffed it. Or sorry about sorry for the Russians in chat. Let me put it in a language you can understand. He complicated the difficulty of the stage.
Stop.
Neuron is the mega father. Yes, so true.
It's the Mega Father. It does sound like a cult. Like, I can't get over it. And I'm not saying like, oh yeah, the Russian community in GD is a cult. It's just the Google Translate literally makes everything you say sound cultish.
Yeah, I mean...
The neuron is the god of the universe. The Mega Father.
I doubt that doesn't sound cultish when you read the original.
I mean, yeah, Nero is the god of the universe. Yeah. I mean, it's borderline. But
Are you
when
seeing
you say
this guy in my
neuron,
chat? Neuron,
Whatever
the
you-
mega father, Russian. The haters verified AOD, Russian.
What? Ah, I see.
Nero assembled the difficulty of Abyss Dark top 1.
He assembled the difficulty. I'm telling you, it's never gonna be, oh yeah, he buffed it. He assembled the difficulty.
No, I think that's just him beating it. Him
Is
buffing
it?
it is, he complicated the difficulty.
Ah, I see. Pardon me. Really, it was me being foolish.
You gotta learn the language of Russian GD community members.
No, I don't really know why Google Translate and maybe just the language on its own just sounds so fucking poetic. Like, it's so fucked up. Like, a normal guy will tell you to go keep yourself safe. Russian will tell you to get damned into the eternal pits of fire, and like, so much more complicated, the insults. I love it. I hope you get impaled by the demons of the 7 realms. Dude, chill. Just tell me to go die. This doesn't have to be this complicated.
Okay, why am I dying so much at the second wave? I feel like I'm not focusing, I'm just thinking about the neurons' quest to assemble all the difficulty of the geometry.
No, you need to use the neurons, you see. You can't think about the neurons. It's the only way you beat it. You have to kind of use them.
Bro. Does Pocket Windfish have ties with the Russian Federation? No, he's from Texas.
That doesn't really answer the question, though, does it?
I don't think he's on good terms with the Russians.
Maybe that's what he wants us to think.
Yeah, I mean, Windfish is like he's hard to grasp his character, you know.
Maybe he is Putin's strongest soldier.
He's his right-hand man.
Yeah.
No, maybe Putin is Windfish's right-hand man.
Yeah, maybe he's the puppet. I mean, Putin is the puppet.
Yeah.
Of Pocket Windfish. I mean, both their names start with a P.
Yeah, that's evidence enough.
Is Putin a pocket alt?
Pocket Windfish just has an alt. With like, Putin. How many followers does Putin have, I wonder?
Like 100 million or something?
Probably. World's most successful alt. Yeah, Pocket did say on Twitter that he has contacts at the highest level.
Maybe he has contacts with God. You ever thought about that? That is the highest level.
No, I think when he says highest level, he means the Jews and the lizard people who control the world.
Ah, that's my next guess, obviously. I love the lizard people.
I see somebody has been paying attention to the Pocket Windfish Twitter. Good job, Ezop. You're a man of culture.
You're a man of grave mental illness. Seek therapy.
You might have a point.
I might.
Riley already doing an exposing on me. Sick. I really want to see that actually.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Tell him to hurry up.
Yeah, I want to see that. Aurelia exposal. I want to see it.
Or is that the same person? I'm so confused about that.
I just got stumped by that question. I was like, this answer is obvious. You're so stupid, Benedikt, and then I realized it isn't.
I rallied the exposal of the VSC father, you area doomed in the dark abyss. Yeah, that sums up my feelings.
Exactly. That's what I meant. Seems accurate to me. Cannot contest this information.
How did that happen? How was I that low? Okay, whatever. It's funny that the majority of the Russian community apparently still thinks that Kurumi is cheating. Even though he's one of the least cheating players the game has ever seen.
Why is
Also
he
one of the stupidest though.
That guy has negative brain.
Yeah, I don't think he could hack. He's just not smart enough, you know? He couldn't figure out how to bot stuff.
In fact, I'm still sat here confused how he figured out how to open his computer.
I think the only reason why he plays GD is because the game only has one input, you know? He can grasp that.
Maybe it just happens on accident, like the atoms split in a specific way where the program turns on. You know, this seems more likely than him actually figuring out how to do anything. He's a dumbass.
I love how Burnham called out Kurumi for being fat. That was so funny. Then Kurumi made that hilarious community post where he was like, I am so sorry, Burnham. I am so sorry, Burnham. I will make sports until I'm not fat anymore, or something like that. Like,
He will make sports.
he's so fun. His broken English makes every single word that comes out of his mouth just hilarious.
He's gonna invent sports. Just new types of sports. Rumi is a national treasure.
Why? Oh yeah, maybe him pissing on his desk caused his PC to short circuit and randomly turn on.
Is that the lore behind one of the first victors of the Golden? Yeah, he pissed on his computer and...
Do you not know about the pissing video?
I do.
Okay, good.
Who
You're up to
doesn't?
date with the Kurumi lore.
I wouldn't forgive myself if I wasn't up to date on Kurumi lore.
Cherry or Geostorm? What level is this Geostorm made again?
I don't think Geostorm
Like
counts as an actual team, but if we did, we'd count like Artificial Descent, Digital Descent, Kyrie Elysian, Cybernetic, Ouroboros.
Yeah, Geostorm is definitely better than Cherry then.
Yeah, Geostorm owns them. Geostorm probably also owns AP Team if you count them as a team.
Yes. I mean, the AP Team has like 2 levels that are actually released. But they're both Night Circles levels related to Sonic Wave. How sad is that?
It is happy.
I thought you didn't like Sonic Wave. What's up with that?
I love Cosmic Cyclone. And Sonic Wave Infinity is okay.
I love Cosmic Cyclone as well. It's my favorite level.
Cosmic Cyclone is fantastic. I don't know what you're on.
It's so good. I'm agreeing with you right now.
I wonder what's happening with Banshee.
Oh yeah, that level looks kind of cool, I think.
I agree. Oh, also, this is a question I had on Twitter. If you could make one creator remake one level, which would it be? And who would it be?
I'd have... Okay, I'm gonna come up with a weird one, okay? I would love to see Metal Face remake Noise Pollution by
I
Bo.
don't even think I saw Noise Pollution.
It's
Isn't
just
that a
like
challenge?
short Insane Demon by Bo. No, it's...
Okay, I see.
Or Bo remaking El Dorado again. For the fourth time, not counting that unreleased level.
How about having Bo remake VSC?
What's the point of that?
You get VSC remake. VSC 2. Mine is obvious. I want to see Necrodox do Dark Rainbow Reverb. I think that's such a slam dunk. It's just obviously gonna be the best thing ever.
you think VSC needs a sequel? That is the worst thing I've ever read in my chat.
Another thing which could really look sick would be an entire Call of Kyuki. That would be so sick.
I don't think that'd be sick.
That would be amazing. But it could go the same path as Aerial Gleam. It's the problem.
Why am I... What the fuck? Bo actually made a layout for a VST sequel a couple years ago. That's not public information, but I've seen it. It's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you believe the original level is some great work.
I don't
of
believe
art.
it exists. What is it again?
It's not a sequel, actually. He showed you a brand new, exciting, horrible project. Did the guy ask this question on Twitter, if you could have one creator remake one level, and the answer was fucking Black Blizzard. What do you think about that one?
Didn't Lolwood make a VSC sequel? No, that's just like... That's not related to VSC.
Lolwood did that.
That's just a random challenge.
Normal levels never get remade. Oh, you know what? That's another sick suggestion. I don't know if anyone made it, but call a Heartbeat. That would be incredible.
Fine, because it's going to be better.
Can you imagine call a Heartbeat?
No, I would choose a different Carmel level to be remade.
By Call of?
I think... No. Just in general.
I think Call of Heartbeat would be amazing, except for the fact that it's Heartbeat, so it would be terrible.
I think the Carmel level that has the most potential to, like, look amazing with modern decoration is actually Falling Up.
I completely disagree. I think Heartbeat is way more in that category. I think Falling Up... I think you can't make it
That
better.
city bit?
I think
If
it's
somebody...
perfect.
If somebody... Okay, if Kolok remade Falling Up, it would be terrible. Because Falling Up has, like, this simple aesthetic to it, and Kolok could not... At least I haven't seen him do that. I would...
Maybe.
Like, some like, modern-ish creator who can do a simpler style, like an art-focused simpler style, that could work extremely well for Falling Up.
You were thinking
Maybe
like
knots.
Like over Defo, maybe?
No, that's like a design creator.
Yeah, fair.
Although maybe him, I don't know. Am I really dying there now? Netchview? No, his stuff is too simple. It's like his levels are getting kind of boring. I think his best level is Aku, and since then he's kind of just been there.
I really don't like Negafo's levels. I just can't. I don't know why. I really don't want to go like, oh, Negafo is pretentious or whatever, but I just never vibed with his levels. I think Rust is pretty cool. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Rust. Rust and Aku are good. The rest are just, they're too boring for me.
I'm trying to think of what would be a super unique one. I can't believe I just got enlightened one day waking up and I came up with the mythical, brilliant combination of Necrodox Dark Rainbow Rebirth. Like that
Rust
is
is
such
peak
a strong
deco.
card.
Rust is good. I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it has more potential though if you like incorporate more elements of the theme into the
It's
decoration.
good, but it's not. It's very, very far from peak deco. It's like a 6 out of 10, or maybe a
No,
7 out of 10.
it's very good, but it's not peak.
I'm gonna give you a hot take. I think Tidal Wave looks much, much better than Rust.
I think Tidal Wave is probably one of the ugliest extreme games ever made.
I think it's probably one of the best looking top ones.
I mean, that's not really like a big pool of levels that you're comparing it to here, and it's still the ugliest one. So I don't know about that.
It's a pretty big pool. Got like a Vernish in there.
How far back are we going here?
What do you mean? How far back are we in? All top
Including
one.
Demon Park.
I mean, that's never gonna be better than Tidal Wave.
No, I think it looks better.
You're stupid.
No, because layouts can't be ugly. It's just a layout. It's not going to be
And
offensive to
Tidal
look
Wave
at.
can't be not fucking beautiful.
It looks like shit. Open your eyes.
No, you close your eyes.
Oh, sorry.
You should close your eyes and you will appreciate it.
I'm dying. Bro, I can't do the level anymore. What?
Ah, you close your eyes actually. Good.
Demon Park has less copy and pasted deco than Tidal Wave. That's a crazy statement considering it's one block and one spike.
I mean, yeah, you don't
You
really
might be
have to
correct.
copy and paste the one block and one spike. I would expect the average demon nowadays to be more copy and paste than in the old times. I'm trying to think. There has to be a top one you think is worse than Tidal Wave. There has to be.
If we're talking just deco?
Yes.
I don't know.
Are you gonna be like Death Corridor Z is better than Tidal Wave?
What the fuck? Why am I dying there? Death
Bitch
Corridor
ass.
Z? How are you even thinking of these levels?
What do you mean, how are you even thinking of this one? That's the next top one.
Death Corridor Z is the next top one?
X.
Oh, an X top one.
Yeah, it's the next top one. Sonic certified a level harder than Tidal Wave in fucking 2016.
2017.
Shut the fuck up, I'm old, okay?
I'm older.
In GD years, I'm older. You probably joined at a time when like fucking Aftermath existed.
Oh, fuck, man. Died at 75. That's a pretty easy click.
I think it's pretty wild to think about the fact that I joined the game before the trilogy was complete.
I joined the game before, I don't know what significant event happened directly after me joining the game.
Do you remember Yara live streams that Trust have had? You don't, because you were not in 2.0.
That was in 2016.
Yeah, that was in 2.0. This sadly makes you an objectively worse person than me, by the way.
Okay, why am I doing to that? The most significant verification streams I've witnessed, I think, were in the Pestis Kino streams. I actually watched those. Those were pretty cool.
The most significant one I watched live was Trust to Verify Miata.
Did you actually watch the verification live?
Yeah.
Hmm. Nice lag spike. That Russian guy's still here, by the way, calling me a stupid hacksaw. It's quite funny. Please continue. Tell all your Russian friends about how much of a hacker I am.
Poltergeist waking up memorizing every single GD fact ever. I'm old, okay?
I'm older.
In GD terms.
I guess.
You're actually still a fucking new gen.
Uh-huh. I've witnessed over half the game's lifespan now.
I am 18, yes. Today, actually. I turned 18.
That's kind of crazy. I've been around for half the game's lifespan, which feels wrong because it feels like there's so much stuff that happened before I joined. Like it doesn't feel like that's half the game's lifespan.
I wonder if that has something to do with, I don't know, the update schedule. Considering, I repeat, you're still a new gen.
The concept of 1.9 only lasting a couple of months is crazy to me. The concept of geometry dash updates lasting, I don't know, anything but years is just, I can't grasp it, you know.
I was around for one update.
Let's go.
Unlike the rest of the people in this fucking chat, I know what it's like to wake up and see a new version of GD is out.
When was GD Sub-Zero released?
Like 6 years ago.
Was that in 2017 or 18?
I don't know. I don't know why it exists really. Hang on, wait, yes I do. Money.
Playing that is cancer because every 3 attempts you have to like watch an ad.
Yep. Yeah, turning off Wi-Fi is a decent thing. It's generally just a thing I do now when I play mobile games nowadays.
I don't play any.
I don't either.
I don't even have GD on my phone anymore because it's not playable with the new iOS.
There is one game I have on my phone, and that is chess.
Like on the newest iPhone, which I was forced to purchase due to me sadly destroying my old phone in an accident, tragically.
Didn't you drop it off the fucking ship?
Yes. So on the new phone with the newest version of iOS, you legitimately can't play GD because every time you tap, like if you look at an auto level, it's fine. But every time you click, the game freezes for like a quarter of a second and it's like completely unplayable. And this is apparently due to iOS, like the new update, and GD not having been updated in so long.
Yeah, I can see that.
At least that's what I found on Reddit. Also, GD is no longer available in the App Store.
Yep.
Again, due to not being updated in forever, which is quite funny, like you literally can't download the game anymore on iPhone.
God, I wonder why it's getting updated.
Yeah, I think if it wasn't this urgent due to Apple's guidelines, I don't think RobTop would be releasing the update now.
It's so pathetic, it got to be this urgent.
Yeah. It would have been much funnier if you're like, if it just kept going, never being released.
That would be much more depressing. I don't know what you're on about. But actually, to be fair, Studio Wildcard is the funniest video game studio.
I love those guys. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with me?
I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay, why did I unlearn this wave? It's one of the easiest parts in the level, I can't speak.
Okay, so bad news.
Oh shit.
I have turned 18, so now my family members are trying to pressure me into drinking and smoking.
You know, when we meet up next year, we can have a beer or two.
No, we can't.
Oh.
Because I don't drink.
It's too boring.
I'm gonna have a Cofola, that's what I'm gonna have. And you're gonna have it too. You don't come to Slovakia without trying Cofola. You will get ganged up upon.
What's that?
That's like our regional cola. Like, you know how you have Pepsi and Coke?
Oh, yeah.
Coca-Cola is our thing.
Beer's tasty? I mean, it depends on the beer.
Beer literally tastes like fish. It's so bad. Not that I know what fish tastes like, but I imagine that's what it would taste like.
Oh yeah, like, I've smoked a few cigarettes in my life, and every time, like afterwards, my fingers just smelled like complete shit. Like it was so horrible. Like I cannot stand that. I spent like fucking 5 minutes in the bathroom afterwards, like rubbing my fingers with soap to get rid of this horrible smell.
Cigarettes are just horrible. I can
Also,
kind of
your
understand.
breath tastes horrible and very unhealthy. Obviously, I just don't understand why you'd smoke. It doesn't even like taste good or anything. It's just shit.
I feel like doing something which is objectively bad for my health. Yes, let's smoke. And provide absolutely no other type of pleasure. Doesn't even, like, I genuinely don't understand. Okay, to be fair, smoking is actually better than drinking. Because with drinking, you can actually ruin the lives of the people around you.
No, I prefer alcohol by far.
I mean, I know you do prefer it, but it actually can, like, if we count in terms of which substance is doing more damage in the world, alcohol definitely does more damage than cigarettes.
Yeah, Parvis is making a good point. You can turn people into passive smokers, including children.
I mean, yeah, you can turn, but that's like, I think a lot more children have had their lives ruined by alcoholic parents than being passive smokers. Like, I know passive smoking is like bad, but that's like easily avoidable.
Alcohol is fine in moderation.
I don't believe that's true, Azab. Actually, apparently... Hang on, let me do some research.
To be fair, most smoking addicts are also alcoholics. I don't know, maybe.
Yes, that is accurate. Just saying, there's like 100,000 people dying a year because of drunk driving. I don't think anyone is dying because they're driving smoking. Like, there's just something about alcohol which makes it like a special type of evil in the world, in my opinion. Fuck alcohol. Not like I'm a prohibitionist or something, but
God, I was like holding in a fart that attempt, and it was really uncomfortable. I'm not surprised I died. Also, you know, a lot of people may die from drunk driving, but lots of people also die from just smoking. I feel like to actually drink yourself to death, it would have to be a lot more excessive.
Steam is now 20 years old.
Steam?
Yes,
Damn.
the platform that we play video games on.
Okay, how many times am I gonna die in this exact spot? This is so stupid. Yeah, drinking alcohol around others isn't really as much of an inconvenience to the people you're with. It's like when you're smoking, it smells like shit, and you know.
Yeah,
You're
but if
also
you get
being affected.
drunk and you get violent because you're drunk,
I can tell you've never been drunk before, because I don't get violent when I'm drunk. And
I
get
know
stupid.
you don't get violent, but literally vast majority of violent
It's
crime
not
is
like-
alcoholism. That is just an objective fact.
It's not like you drink a couple beers and then you turn into this fucking berserker who just like.
I know that's not how it fucking works, but at the same time, it's not like you're going to take a smoke, so you go into a fucking orphanage and blow the smoke into every single child's nose individually. Like, motherfucker.
I would do this actually. Fuck children.
There are smoking zones for a reason, where only people who want to smoke go smoking. Motherfucker, there's like some dad who drinks an entire bottle of vodka, gets his belt, beats his fucking children, fucks his wife, and goes to bed. This is like completely normal in
Hello,
all of
sir.
Eastern Europe.
Hello, LMS. We're
Just-
currently discussing alcohol. The greatest
cigarette.
temptation the devil has ever created, of course, according to my man Poltergeist. I turned to Russian there.
Yes, I did notice that. But just saying, I fucking hate alcohol, and I hate cigarettes, but I hate alcohol more. It's worse. Before. Also, not even like pure violence or anything. Like, drunk people are really, really, really disruptive. Like, I don't want to be in a room with a drunk guy any more than I want to be in a room with a guy who's smoking. Like,
You see, if you were drunk yourself, you wouldn't mind.
if I was smoking myself, I probably wouldn't mind either.
See? Join us. It's not so bad then.
Fucking idiot. I'm not joking any of you, Colby.
It's like a cult. Join us. We can drink together.
I will never take even a sip of alcohol. Heroin is fine though. I'm good with that though.
Fuck.
I knew you were getting far.
How come?
Because you were quiet.
I mean, I guess. That was a stupid death. Wait. In my stream manager thing, is it actually not behind by a huge amount? Crazy. Usually it's like 5 minutes behind, like the little preview window. I think you should practice 80 to 100. Don't backseat game like that. I did 71 to 100 like 5 fucking minutes ago, bro. Don't expect me to be able to do this every attempt.
No, I think he's right. I think you just have a skill issue, and I think you're terrible at shit.
I died to a UFO.
I think you're so terrible at shit. That doesn't at all doesn't validate my statement.
You are correct.
You're so bad at ship, you got into a ship in real life, you lost the balance, and you dropped your fucking phone.
My straight fly with like a real ship is better than my straight fly in GD.
With a spaceship?
No, just a ship.
You don't really fly on the ship now, do you?
You know what I mean. I can go in straight lines when I'm operating a real ship. And actual vessel.
Is it even possible to go in any other way than straight?
It is quite difficult if there's like waves and shit going on. You actually have to try to stay in a straight line. Also, if you're sailing, depending on where the wind is coming from, it could push you off course. So yes, it is difficult.
Anyways, I will see you. Have a good one.
Why are you leaving?
My friend just invited me to a call. He's
No.
my IRL friend, and he needs to discuss something. I might be back. I'll see you. For
Good
now.
evening. Bro. Oh yeah, yeah. You people in the US are so fucking weird. Like, how is it that you have to be 21 to purchase alcohol, but you can get your hands on a weapon, like, earlier than that? It's stupid. You're a bunch of blithering idiots over there. That's not even like in reference to Top Gear. I just love saying that. Blithering idiot might be my favorite combination of words ever. Let's go to. I just noticed Lorox was in the chat. I didn't even notice that. Guess I'm blind or something. I want to do one more run to the robot. Because I feel like I'm pretty good at the robot. I can make it past there. That death of the UFO was just unlucky. Because that's not very difficult. Fuck. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I don't know. Did I scare Ezub away? I think I may have. That's such a weird death. Oh. Why? Hollow Knight stream? Why? I don't think I'll do Pantheon 5. Or maybe like when I'm in university, I don't fucking know. I just don't like, I don't feel like grinding Hollow Knight. Yeah, I want to do Absolute Radiance, but I don't know. I could try, just getting to Absolute Radiance, so I unlock the thing in the Hall of Gods. Because I want to try doing Absolute Radiance on Radiant. How many times am I gonna die to this ship? This is stupid. When did I get 22 to 89? 2 days ago. 61. That sounds good to me. Okay, why is it hard from 22 but easy from 49? I want one more attempt at the robot, come on. It's really not that bad. Like, the 50 ship is one of the easier parts. In general, like, 35 to 72, like the second wave and like the... the second wave and EOTS part. So, like, the ship and the dual wave is pretty easy. But, like, the first and the last third, roughly, are the difficult parts. harder? I can't tell. I have so many like old attempts on this from 2021 and stuff. Yeah, but that's like a different level. Yeah, lots of people have beaten that on 60Hz mobile. It's kind of crazy, yeah. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? There is nothing there. It's like not even a timing. Yeah. What the fuck? Never got like that before from anywhere. Why? I can do one more attempt to the robot, I'm pretty confident. But I'm actually gonna leave though. Why am I lying to that? I've died to this like once before this stream, so not a hard gap. I just need to pass that shit one more time. Okay, that's like the one hard thing in that ship though. That gravity portal. That's actually dieable. Why this gap? I've never died to this before this stream. Are you implying that I did 9/11? How do you know that? Okay, that was way too low there. Man. I don't know why that ship just burnt difficult. Yeah, I'm actually a wanted terrorist. I did 9/11. Oh, come on. What did I tab out? The wrong button. I meant to do this. Okay. No, the 50 ship is good, you just suck. And so do I, because apparently it's hard for me now, even though it was easy the past 3 days. Okay, why the fuck? Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing to this. I'll just not die to it from 22 and that's it. No, Timo, you are stupid. I agree with my dad, actually. I also think otherwise. I don't know why I'm doing to that. Why are you catching alligators? Okay, why am I actually struggling with the ship now? I don't get it. All I want to do is get to the robot one more time. It's getting way too late for this. Gary? Yeah, because the town's name is funny. Also, Garfield is canonically from Indiana, so I have to go there. Why am I doing this? Ugh. Mexico, New York. There's like a city called England somewhere in America. Ugh. Man, can I please just get to the fucking robot? Like, I hate when I tell myself I'm gonna do one run before I leave and then I just can't get there and it's getting late and I wanna go to bed and it's annoying. It's such a fucking skill issue. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, if I don't get this run in the next 5 minutes, then I'm just gonna leave. Holy shit! Can I really not get to the robot? This is so stupid. Only 9? That's kind of crazy. Okay, what the fuck? Oh my god! I'm so bad, bro. What the f- What is that death? What the fuck is... Oh my god. I legitimately think I'm the only person to have ever died there. I just... Oh my god. Oh my god. died. Fuck, man, I really want to give up. I give up.